Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Serial Killer here, and I'm about to introduce a throwback. And we start off with this one, Pizza Hut's 1988 from Land Before Time, Cera the Triceratops. The reason why, because if you can see, all of them are all throwbacks from back then in the 90s, the 1980s toys, but I'm really first this one because honestly, she's the only figure I was actually able to acquire. I mean, on the 988, there were four of them: the main character and other two companions. But this one was actually the semi-appreciative. I mean, come on, it doesn't like Triceratops, as you can see. And if you can look carefully, the fading of a little bit of the small little knobs. And furthermore, she's a hand puppet, just like from, if you're watching my previous video, it's the Casper hand puppets, but this one's also a fellow member of it, but she's only one. And let's see here, she's from the UCS emblem. Yeah, main champ. Okay, but back then, I mean, come on, hand puppet. I mean, no way I'm going to test this because look at this hand, and this poor little fella. This one's a hand puppet for kids, and if you but still flexible. Even the tail and head, yeah, there. As you can see, still in a bit of a pristine condition. Although the nails and the, what should I say, was it the claws or paws? As you can see, it's a little bit fadey, but that's it. That's how she is. So, without further ado, I'm going to start off with the throwbacks and the Mcdonald's. Let's a little bit recap. This one is from the Pizza Hut. I repeat, Pizza Hut. The Pizza Hut's, when you order the pizza pan. And this one also has added with the what's that price? Was it $1.99? Okay, let's forget because this one was the only character I was able to acquire. Okay, it was very hard back then to acquire the characters, so this is the only one I got. So without further ado, let me put her right over here. This one, first one, the 1987. Okay, a 1 year much more earlier than 1988. So I'm gonna open it slowly. Okay, please be a reminder to parents that the scissors, make sure it's kid-friendly scissors. But if you're the adults in the house, so what's on here? Okay, burger. Let me put this away. It's a 1987. Let's see, a toy. A burger. Let's see on the bottom. It's a little bit hollow. So let's sit here. Oh, there it is. Transformers. The day where Transformers started becoming well known. A transforming burger. As you see. There's the image. There's the just a little basic. Just flip open and just move the two sides. You got the arms, as you can see here. There. 1987 is actually the somehow starting of the robots. So here they are. And here, let's see. The 1988, the same year as Cera. So let's start off. Wonder who we had in here. Since some died now. Careful with that. Let's put it out. A lot of parts. Oh, hello. What was it? Oh, I remember now. This one is the McNuggets. A McNugget. And there's the hat. Oh, a little bit backwards. There we go. McNuggets. 1988's McNuggets. small little figurine. They're a little black and everything. You know, these ones are from that era was because you know, ever played Mr. Potato Head? This one's their version. The Mr. Potato Head, this their version. The Mcdonald's. Let's see. They're 88 as well. Hold on. Let's see for you folks. Another one. Another McNugget. And who we have here? Oh. Let's see here. Let's see, what's this cap? Oh. A little bit with the hair in the back. Let's see. 988 is as well with McNuggets. What this? Oh, a postal worker. A postal worker McNugget. Postal worker McNugget. Now next up. Let's see. Also from the same year, 1988. We're getting a lot of 988s here. All 8s. Let's see here. Well, that'll be another one. Although this, since the body's a little bit moving, you can't actually remove it because it's actually right at the back. I can see every time I keep on touching the first two. I was wondering if they're moving, but nope, it's movable, but just on the left or right. Stay on spot right there. And what else do they have? A hat. Ooh. I wonder what worker they got here. One is a cowboy, a postal worker, and this one, oh, firefighter. Okay. It's see a fire extinguisher on the side. And today's firefighters, they don't put the fire extinguisher, a big one or any cancer that by their waistline, but you can see. Hold on, let's put them on side by side. A trio: cowboy, a male woman, I think, and the firefighter, McNuggets. 3 of them. I think they were still actually old back then was set, but since it's from the 1988s, you can never keep track of how many. But somehow, since they're you can remove the hats and they interchange it. Oops, sorry. But let's prefer. Sorry, folks, seeing this. Okay, come on, stay in your figure. Stay on the top of your figure. Seriously, the only problem is with them is their hats keeps on done. But since you can see it and notice it, there it is. The 987, the 988s. So what's up next is we have here 1990s. The 90s for moving. This one 989. So what's we have here in the 90s? A Happy Meal. Happy Meal figure image. Hold on, what's we in this? There's the head. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, another transforming one, except the dinosaur. There. Hello, image. A little bit. Sorry if you can't even focus on the eye. Focus a bit. Here we go. There. That's it. The back is stuff on. If it's looking like this, it's actually the Happy Meal image, the box, and then this one, their version of the year of dinosaurs, like Cera. I mean, this one was the robot burger, as you can see, and this one's the dinosaur. I think that year must have been the dinosaur era. I mean, come on, 1988. This one is almost to the 1989 since it came out. So somehow this must have been their version. 3 gone. Let's see next. 1990s as well again. I wonder what we have in that era. Okay, folks. Now opening. Well, oh, there. Oh, no. Come out, big guy. Grimace. Their character on the McDonald's. If it, let's see, movable arms. I think, yep, the arms move, the legs somehow a bit move. Yes, there. The Grimace, the violet, or was it violet, purple? The big fuzzy character of McDonald's crew, and I believe he was actually the figure base. I think was on, but you know, in this image, I mean, since it's their main cast of the McDonald's, they were introducing them. So 990s, these are the guys that came out. You know, there was the birdie, the for chicken, the hamburger, the what were these? The small, the fuzzies, and this one next up. It's the 90s. 995. That one's 990s. This one's 995. Let's open up who we have on our character. Who there? The Hamburglar, the thief, the one that's in every commercial. Those who remember, he was the one always stealing the hamburgers and a small pack by in front of Ronald McDonald's, the main character of the McDonald's. I think it's the two cast members, Grimace and Hamburglar. These two are the McDonald's. You know, if you can or want, are actually on those mascots. Remembering, Grimace and Hamburglars were always the semi less popular. Besides the bird one, the birdie. You know, so, let's see if you can recheck. The 87 is their Transformer era, a robot in the shape of the burger. The version of theirs of the Mr. Potato Head, except they're the McNuggets. I repeat, McNuggets. The chicken nuggets that you purchase. Yeah, these are the characters. The next up is the dinosaur transformer. I mean, it was the era where dinosaurs were being popular somehow, and then their next were the cast characters they were trying to introduce. Next up, let's see here, we have the 1993. What type was the era back then being popular a lot? I mean, so, in popularity, sorry, my tongue. Oh, NASCAR. McDonald's 27. I remember now, the race car era. It was the sports car. Every kid likes those toy cars and everything. So they made their version, also introduction of their, adding themselves with the more sports they're added. Okay, 7 of that. Here it is. There's the undervent. I gotta say though, the bottom of this vehicle is nice mold design, and if you can see, also it rolls. That's the only thing that somehow is immovable. I mean, this one's here steady, except for Grimace here. If you can move the arms left and right. Oh, this one. Let's up next is the 1990s. 996. Okay, we're skipping a little bit of years, but it is their throwbacks, the ones that they give themselves credit for. Oh no, and who do we have here in the 996? Who is this? Bugs Bunny. With a basketball. Space Jam. Not to mention, if you can notice the bottom part, it must be from a puzzle piece. Yes, correct. A puzzle piece, as you can see. To connect from left to right somehow. If you collect back then, they're fan. But since and there we go. Back and forth. spinning top, spinning top display, and it can stand on its own. As you can see, if you like this become a display piece, that's it. Yep, really nice. I mean, there's the reels and everything. Yep. Okay. Now let's skip to this one. Another 99.6. Let's figure it out. Oh, what this one is. 996. Let's figure out another. And who we got? TY. Thank you. What was this? Oh, Beanie Babies. The small little plushy figures. The one that made too much of a craze back then. Yeah, I remember these. It's so much craze that people wanted every type of creature. Was there? This one's a purple platypus. Yep, a platypus. There it is. The Beanie Babies. Really, that era was quite hectic back then. If remembering, from history, some toys. This thing caused a lot of stress for a lot of the adults because, collecting these small ones, big ones, medium, and assortment of 100 and plus, almost resembling back then what was the most hit for kids that in the 90s? Pokemon. Yes, this was the second, or was it the first one that caused a little bit of collecting craze? That's right, Beanie Babies. There we go, very nice. The last one we have, do forgive us because some of them are 1998. There we go, since this our collector we are able to get. So, our last figurine. If you can recap our old videos, My Little Pony. This was the pony back then, as you can see. Heart shape marks, holes and everything. The facial image was a little bit painted. Why does this one look familiar? I think it's not the same rainbows because it does not have it on, but I think it was can't keep remember which one had the heart mark. Do comment me down below, and if you like our video, please subscribe. The subscribe button is right down there. And as you can see, this was the origin of the My Little Pony. So it's the first of the My Little Pony and the McDonald's toy line. As you can see, the head a bit movable. Yeah, a bit, just a bit, but don't force it because sometimes there stress marks on the accident you get to be decapitated. But the ponytail is it also the same. So and it stands as well. As you can see, let's put these away. As you can see, let's recap back then. There's the intro on the back. The 88 were found Land Before Time, but we're all introducing these since they're classics. Let's see, robots, the McNuggets, the dinosaur transforming, the characters of their mascots characters, Grimace and Hamburglar, the toy cars when they in the air, the movie when they had it they're trying to acquisition back then, and the Beanie Babies during that era was so popular, and the next one was their take on the My Little Pony, and as you can see, these are all the let's see how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 figures that we acquisition Although those who want to comment, yes, there are approximately 19. What was it? Yes, 19. But these are the only ones we were a bit quite acquisitioned due to the fact that some of the kids and parents somehow skipped or being randomly acquired them, and you can't actually tell which toys which inside each box ASAP when you're given to you. You have to try to come back again and purchase the kids meal and just inside the box. So there, this is Serial Killer, and I hope you enjoy our review and takes on the throwbacks, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.